Hello. 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 The big screen's on. Stage not on. Oh my god, it looks good. There's like stuff coming out. Sick. Yo, look at it. What the? Oh! Ninja! No, I don't want to ride a field. Yeah, no. Let me add. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Are you good?
Yeah. I'm not good at the game, okay? I'm not good at the game. I'm just telling you that.
So you're good?
No, not at the game. I'm not good at the game.
Oh. So you're not good.
No, I'm not. I'm staying in this mode because there's supposed to be like a full movie. Hey, have you seen the trailer that went on last night?
No.
It was a trailer about some movie, and they said that there's gonna be a full movie about it someday. Like, it's soon though. So yeah, I'm in this mode mostly. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right there. I didn't know what happened there.
Hello. I was petting your pet. Wait, stand still. Stand still.
Okay. I am running from him.
I'm Ninja. I'm Ninja too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the big screen.
Yeah, I wonder what's happening.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah, there's a few people at the big screen. Here, I marked it. Oh, geez.
There's supposed to be an event.
Yeah, it was that trailer that happened.
It's the trailer thingy?
Yeah, it happened like 5 times last night. It happened actually like 15, I don't know.
Wait, is it like a long event or is this a movie trailer?
It's a movie trailer. Oh,
So it's-
no, they're gonna show it again. Just a few minutes. Come on. Yep. No, it's starting right now.
Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley and welcome to a special event here on the island. Christopher Nolan wanted Fortnite fans to be the first people to see the trailer
Perfect
for his
timing.
upcoming film, Tenet. Everyone is so excited about this film, and I think now, given everything going on in the world, it is more important than ever that we can still gather, be it virtually, for a moment like this, just like going to the movies. Before we get to the trailer, I do have a special guest to introduce. Please welcome the star of Tenet, John David Washington. John, welcome to the party.
Ooh, what's up, Fortnite? Yeah.
This is insane. I mean, this is the first time we've had someone like you inside of the game world. What do you make of all this? Everyone gathering, millions of people gathering to watch your movie trailer.
Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed with joy and just humbled to be a part of this great community of beautiful people. So thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you guys.
Well, I know you have a gaming history as well. I know we were talking before, and you've been playing
Yeah.
games for a long time. Tell us a bit about your gaming background.
Well, I mean, I don't want to date myself, but from my Nintendo Game Boy to my Nintendo to my Sega Genesis, NBA Live 95 was a big deal for me. When they introduced Breaking the Glass with Shaquille O'Neal, I used to love that effect. And then my all-time favorite sports game was NFL
Let's go.
ESPN 2K5 with Terrell Owens on the cover. I think it revolutionized
Yeah, it's gonna take a while for it to
the
show.
sport as far as the game is
Yes.
concerned, and it gave me a greater appreciation for football and what goes into it strategy-wise and everything. So
I'm in front row.
love it. And NBA 2K, obviously,
Yep,
I play
got the
that
front row.
religiously.
I know I saw your PlayStation controller.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
just come
the
right here.
thumbstick you wore out almost, right?
That's right, but and it's still with me. I still use it. I
Let's
haven't
go
upgraded
over
it.
here. There's more
Yeah,
people
oh
over
my
here.
God! All right. Well, I'm sure this this
Yeah,
controller
okay.
probably went around
There's
the
more
world with
people.
you as you were making this this big new movie, Tenet, and I mean everyone is so excited about this, and I'm sure you're excited. You
I
finally
haven't
get to
seen
talk
that
about it.
movie.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
super excited. I can't wait for everybody
Is that
to
movie
see it.
scary?
Just to be a part
No.
of it. I'm a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, so this
Does
is
it
a
say
dream
like
come
bad
true.
words or something?
Well, we've all
I have
been
no
wanting to
idea.
see more of it, and without further ado, let's get to it.
I'll
The
watch it
world
right
premiere
before.
of the brand new trailer for the first time ever, right here
Come
in
on.
Fortnite. Check it out.
Come on!
I drew a tomato over there. That was it.
No, it's starting.
Oh. Ooh.
All I have for you is a word. Tenet. It'll open the right doors, some of the wrong ones too. Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Why don't you bring me in?
You really want to know? He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa. Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll
Oh,
try.
Batman!
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about
That's
survival.
not funny.
Seems bold.
Bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
What the hell happened here?
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. We need Tenet.
We need to save them here and now.
This reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane?
But not from the air. No one's so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
That was it.
Oh my God, there you go. The new trailer for Tenet. John, David, more questions, maybe a few more answers, but what an amazing, epic film. Tell me, I mean, what was your reaction when you saw that trailer? Because you obviously, spent a long time filming this thing, but the way the way it's cut together and the sort of the questions that it's prompting, what was your reaction when you saw it?
I was overwhelmed with joy, disbelief, suspended in that. I was admiring how well the beard was kept up. But really, it's just, it's interesting because there are just little, nuggets of information and just breadcrumbs of information about the movie that I was surprised that he was going to reveal. And I love that he did. And it's just, being a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, this seems like, we're familiar with his films. We obviously know his films, but this seems like something different. It seems like this is where he's about to take us for the next 10 to 15 years of filmmaking.
The scale and the epicness of it, that's what just blows me away, to see all those different countries. And for you, I assume you sort of had a world tour in a way. It looks like, you were in India, Italy, like all these different places. Mm-hmm. So you really filmed in all those locations, right?
Yeah, we were there from Tallinn, Estonia, to Mumbai, India, Amalfi Coast, Copenhagen. It was, and to me, it just gives the film so many different personalities. There's an international environment that's set with these characters that they're placed in, and what you saw is where we were. It's not green screened. We had some cameras out there and we filmed it, and at these beautiful locations and sort of in these interesting sort of alien-like looking, planet-looking places as well. So it was, which gave me more motivation to just give it my all, because of the set pieces and where we are, and we're so detailed and specific to the story that we're trying to tell. And when you watch the trailer, I highly recommend watching it again and again. You get more answers. Oh,
I just said every little line of dialogue, I'm sure, has to be, kind of reverse engineered and dissected. There's a lot going on in this film, like you would expect from Christopher Nolan, but the epicness matched with, such an interesting narrative and huge stunt sequences, action sequences. I wanted to ask you about that, because from a stunt perspective, you're doing things that are not supposed to be humanly possible, and it's just like the reverse rappelling or whatever you call that. I don't know how much you can share about what's really going on there, but how did you film those things?
Chris and Hoyte van Hoytema had a camera, and they yelled action and cut. No, but it was some of the moves that we were doing, especially those hand-to-hand sequences. And the physicality of it all. Some our stunt guys, George Cottle and company, they've never done some of these moves before. They were sort of inventing them for this movie specifically. So it's so exciting that we're going to be able to introduce this new style of fighting, this new style of combat. You know what I mean? And again, to be seen in a theater, in a movie, on a big movie screen, it's gonna be so vibrant. Oh my God. Telling you.
No, and again, what I love about this film too is that it's going to be thought-provoking. I think it's the thing you want to experience with your friends, talk about afterwards.